I wrote my topic on how I deal with stress, and I gave three examples. Um, the first one is puzzles. I usually tend to do puzzles when I am extremely overworked and I've been studying all day, or like the pressure of school and outside activities have been getting to me. And usually I start to feel kind of down, heavy headed. I feel like I just want to sleep all the time. Um, but when I do a puzzle, I can just put all my concentration on how the pieces have to go together and basically on the puzzle itself. And I tend to forget everything around me. And through that, I actually got a passion in a way of just doing a bunch of puzzle pieces. So the one that I've shown below is just a 300 piece one. I'll usually work on 1,000 pieces or 5,000 pieces, and not just in one day. I'll sit over time, and it's like a buildup of every time I get this like overworked feeling, I'll just put myself into a situation where I'm stress free. Like with the puzzle, I can concentrate on each piece, and it doesn't really matter. It's not putting any stress on me. And if I start to feel better, then I stop doing the puzzle, and then I go back to my work. Another example that I have given was me painting my nails. That's more of like a short term fix for my stress and um, anxiety, like especially when I'm feeling really anxious for a test and I know I have to be studying, but it's like I just want to stop. Like I just need a break. I'll start painting my nails because then when I'm like done painting my nails, only like 20 minutes go by, which is a perfect break from when you study. And I'm then like able to like sit again, concentrate. I have a different point of view now because I'm like, you know, again with the nail polish, I get to really concentrate on just like painting my nails, making sure that it is on my nail bed and not really going outside the lines. Um, and I just feel significantly better when I do that. I feel like pressure has been lifted. I've been given a break. My mind feels refreshed. And the last thing I have shown is me doing a Sudoku puzzle online on my phone. Um, as I said before, I like doing puzzles. I feel like it takes my mind off of everything else for that little bit, and I can just concentrate on that one thing. And puzzles is more for whenever I'm in a situation where I either am not comfortable or I want to avoid. Like, um, for example, me and my dad, our relationship is always kind of on the edge. And so whenever we're in the car ride and we get into an argument or a fight and it's that like I don't really want to acknowledge him or he doesn't want to acknowledge me, I'll just start doing the puzzle and it will make me feel better too. Not just physically cuz like or mentally like emotionally, but just by doing a puzzle like it'll calm me down. Like I know it's like oh I whip out my phone, but I then will refrain myself from saying certain things that I might regret saying if I didn't have a go to relieve, to kind of separate myself from in the situation that I am in. And doing puzzles, as you see, like two of them were kind of puzzles, one of them was nail polish, but they were all things where I can kind of remove myself from the situation in that moment. Some of them are short term, some of them are long term, like a puzzle can take me 1 to 2 hours to do. A Sudoku puzzle can take me about 10 to 15 minutes, and painting my nails, like again, 15 to 20 minutes. So these are just like my short term and long term ways of how I deal with stress, and like prevent myself from having a meltdown every time I'm overworked or I'm just not feeling in the mood or I feel like I need a break. And this has helped me a lot throughout my high school and my college career.